Hey, I'm Candice.
Hi, I'm Shakeila, and thank you for joining us today on our new YouTube channel, Let Me Ask My BFF. So today, we're getting ready to start a 3-part series based on relationships. First topic is cheating.
All right. So when is it ever okay to cheat? Why do people have side chicks or side relationships? And why aren't they just happy with one person? Why do people keep secrets in relationships? And when is it ever okay to settle? Or is settling okay? Well, let me ask my BFF, Shakeila.
So, I'm going to throw it back to you, friend. When is it okay to cheat?
I don't think it's ever okay to cheat. I feel like if you are in a relationship, you should be with that one person. Otherwise, just be single. Why waste someone's time? Why waste someone's years that they can't get back? And they can genuinely be happy with someone else that will put that time and that effort into the relationship that they need. I don't know. What do you think?
I've heard from experience, from people in the past, or present, I'll say, I ain't even gonna say all past, but present, that I've been told that men and women cheat for different reasons. Okay, I've been told that men may cheat for physical, hey, it was just what it was, and that is it. I mean, it may have been wifey may have not been paying him any attention, or or they just might have always been cheaters and never stop cheating because they may just be attracted to the sex, really, you know what I'm saying? So they just may want it from more than one person, or they may just feel like, I love my wife, not going to leave her, but I have these sexual desires. And so they might have just cheated a time or two just to get that little void filled, and then, back home with wifey.
Right.
So I've been told about women. Women may cheat for emotional reasons. They may feel that I go to work every day, I come home, I have the kids, I have homework, I have this, I have that. I may be drained by the time I get home, or, well, I should say probably opposite in that. Let me kind of change that around. Let's just say that the woman, has her own life and doing her own thing, but the man may not emotionally be there. That's what I'm trying to go with that. And she may not hear those I love yous. She may not get those good morning beautiful texts. She may not get those you're my queen, my everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she may have that person at her job. She may have that person at a store or something. I don't know. But, but I've just been told that it's been more on emotional reasons. This person feeds me emotionally, whereas my husband, I love him, but he doesn't feel that void for me. He doesn't.
Boyfriend.
Or boyfriend, yeah. Or, they don't make me feel special like they used to. So that person may cheat to get that fulfillment.
Yeah.
So I've been kind of told that men is more for the physical and women for emotional reasons.
I mean, I guess I'll take it back to where you said that men cheat for physical reasons. I just think that that's very selfish. You got somebody at home or in a relationship with you, and they feel like you are their person and they are yours. You know what I'm saying? And then you going out and you having these extracurricular activities. God knows what you can bring back to that person disease-wise.
Right.
And then, you're just going back and acting like nothing happened. And, like, the worst thing to me is a fake person. Like, don't do something to me and then come back and smile in my face after you've done it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just can't deal with
stuff
like
if somebody cheat, they're not about to come back to you and be like, guess what?
But I don't
cheated,
care.
but
Like,
I still love you. We good,
but
right?
don't come back to me at all and smile in my face. You stay over there. Stay where you cheated at. Like, I just, I couldn't, I don't know. I just think that's very selfish to cheat on somebody for physical. And then when you cheat on a woman and they truly care for you and they truly love you, you take a piece of that woman that she will never get back. You can break somebody down so much just by doing that to them. So, you know what I'm saying? It's so much more that goes into it than just, oh, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I got my little ski, and now I'm done with it. You know, you can't do that to people.
Do you think, like, okay, so since we're talking about women and being cheated on by, from the woman's standpoint, do you think that, well, not men too, do you think that they'll be able to ever trust again? In that relationship?
I think it depends on that person. Like the woman, I mean, you know, it depends on that person. If you are just a hardcore lover and I just want to be in a relationship, I just want to love, yeah, you can find that trust again. But some people, you know, they end up hardened by stuff that happened to them, and they don't want to, you know, try again, or they don't want to. They and some people, they retaliate. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around.
That's true. So do you think it matters of how that person cheated? So do you think that it matters if that person cheated on their spouse or significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, one time? Or does it affect you the same as if it happened 10 times? Is one time just as bad as over a year span or something?
I don't know. I think it depends on how you find out too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you found out at one time that this person has been cheating on you for 20 years and y'all been together for 21, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, of course that's gonna hurt worse than you finding out somebody cheating on you one, 2, 3 times and y'all only been together for 6 months. So, you know what I'm saying? I guess it just depends on the relationship, and it depends on the people in the relationship. So,
but you know, even if you found out that that person cheated one time, you're not gonna think it was just once.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be like, oh, it was one time, I forgive you. It's going to be like, nah, let me figure out. I'm
what else
sure that day or that, you know, you didn't answer the phone.
Yeah, women are natural born detectives. We're going to be like,
agents.
What did I have on that day? Or why would he go? Where was we at that day?
I remember we had to kind of different.
Yeah, but I mean, on the flip side of what you were saying with the women being emotional creatures, yes, we are very emotional, and I feel like if you don't get that support, you don't get that attentiveness that you desire, then you are gonna go out and seek that from somebody else. Not saying that all women are that way, or all men. This is just our opinion,
right.
But you are gonna go out and seek that attention from somewhere else, from somebody who's going to give it to you.
Or you know what, you might not even go out to seek it.
It just may come to you.
And
you know what, women, I feel like women who are seeking that validation from their man, it takes one guy to come by and be like, hey, beautiful. It is a wrap. Like, you don't lost her. She gone.
Okay.
She gone, boo. So, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, if you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, keep it 100. If you want to be in an open relationship and do your thing, make sure that's okay with your partner. And y'all just have that open communication and have that open relationship, but don't be in a one-on-one relationship and then you doing your own thing on the side. Like, that's shady.
What you mean open relationship?
You know how like people be doing that,
like swingers and stuff?
Yeah, like they be doing they look.
Not over here.
No. Different structure, different folks.
Not this one.
So yeah. All right. So then that takes us into side chicks. How do you feel about somebody just having a whole side chick on the side, or multiple
side chicks? Can I speak from the side chick perspective? Not that I'm a side chick, but as far as side chicks, why are you a side chick? If you know this man got a whole woman at the house, or maybe they don't even live together because he got a girlfriend and they don't stay together. Don't devalue yourself to be that side chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't call you on Christmas or spend time with you, during the holidays. He got to sneak off and call you or something because he with his family, and now you mad. Or why you feeling like, I don't get that. Some girls may feel like, that they are okay because he, that she's okay being the side chick. I just, women, y'all got to do better.
Yeah.
Y'all got to, and then don't go around the wife looking like, well, I got your man, because that will get you knocked out.
Yeah.
again, I think side chicks are from that man of having that void. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That void filled of just, okay, I got the perfect picture of what the family should look like. You shaking your head like,
but why mess that up? Right. Why would you mess that up?
Yeah.
If you got the perfect picture, why mess it up? Because what's going to happen is you're going to end up messing with somebody that you don't want and losing your family that you do want.
Right. That perfect picture.
Right. For something that you don't even want to be stuck with.
Right.
So why would you even put yourself in that position? And then on the strength of side chicks, like, why... To me, what, like you said, why would you devalue yourself in that manner? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably never gonna get them 100%.
Right.
So why would
because these men ain't leaving their wives and their families.
If they do, then the wife gonna take everything, so y'all gonna be broke together. Right. So
yeah, you thought he had money, but by the time he done paid that alimony and all that child support, y'all about to be out at some little spot, something real small, and then they not gonna have trust because they're gonna be like, well, dang, if you
cheated on your wife,
if you cheated on them for them, then we really fully can't even trust each other.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I don't agree with the whole side chick thing. If you want to do all that, then just be by yourself.
What if guys feel like they want to see if they still got it? I mean, okay, let's just talk about, like, say, older guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might just feel like, man, I've been in this marriage, like, forever. I want to still see if I just got it.
See if you still got it with your wife or your girlfriend.
Like, that's what I'm talking about, the side chicks.
Geez, like, I mean, women are gonna holler regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are gonna constantly try you on both sides, women and men. If you are in a committed relationship, then it is valuable to stay committed. Like, just stay in the relationship. If you don't want the relationship, don't stay together. I can't stress that enough. And it's like, I was talking to one of my guy friends, and he was saying, you know, he wanted to be he got a girlfriend. He wants to propose to the girlfriend. Okay. But he wants a side chick on the side who got something to lose. So if the girl got something to lose, then they will more than likely not get caught up because they're going to be even more sneaky with what they got going on.
Friend. So he got a girlfriend.
Okay. They live together. He want to propose to her.
So that's wifey. Yeah. That's future.
Yeah. And
but you want a
future kids and everything.
So you can't do that. So he
already going into it wrong.
Yeah. But then, you know, it makes me think, why does he want to marry this other person? Because she probably got something that he does not want to lose. Maybe she got a good career. Mm-hmm. Maybe she got some money. I don't know.
She's supportive.
Yeah. But see, you already saying that there is a void because you want another girl. Mm-hmm. So he need to find out what that void is that he is missing, whether it's because of them sexually. Yeah. Whether it's whatever his void is with the main chick. Right. He needs to find that somewhere in there. You know, they need to have
what I told him. You need to find that in who you with, or don't waste her time. Don't do it.
Does he already have a side chick?
Girl, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because I was just like, if that's the case, if he liked the side chick more than just make the side chick your main squeeze. But he don't need to be married to nobody, because, girl, that is time, that is money. And you coming in and already knowing you're about to cheat. Mm-hmm. That's what we talking about. Y'all just gotta get it together. Like, why even get married? Why get married knowing you're about to cheat?
I don't know.
There's no value in it.
Yeah. And it's so crazy because it's like, I have seen like multiple married guys just be like, yeah, you know, I'm married, but whatever.
So what?
Yeah. And that's why there's no trust anywhere. And I think that's why a lot of relationships fail now, because people are just so blinded by what's outside. What else can I have? They're not happy with what they have. Yeah. So,
because that smiling face and that girl might look like she about to be on and popping, and then that one little night, or maybe two nights, we don't know. But then can you really have a conversation with that girl? Right. You know, that side piece. So it's, you know, they're probably like, nah, I just really want her for just that. But then again, why stay in that committed relationship.
Right. I've seen,
and then expect the other person to be faithful.
Yeah, but what if? Okay, so what about this situation if like the boyfriend or whatever go out and either get somebody pregnant or end up bringing back a STD?
You know that happens often. We ain't saying it's right, but it happens,
right?
And it should not happen.
Yeah.
So right there, trust is probably going to be thrown all the way out the window because you have to ask that spouse, are they going to stay? That boyfriend, girlfriend, or whoever, are they going to stay? And then are they going to help raise your child from your cheating? The child innocent,
right?
That's a tough one, friend.
Yeah,
that's a whole other episode, right?
All right. So, what about keeping secrets? Is it ever okay to keep secrets in relationships?
Yeah.
Why? Why do you?
Because you can't tell somebody something. I don't think that nobody should know 100%
all
about
of you.
Yeah,
my mama told me that too.
Yeah, I don't think nobody should know 100%. You know, some things like they say you may take it to the grave.
Yeah.
Now I ain't saying if somebody come to you and ask you a question, lie about it. I'm not saying to lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that you ain't got to share all of your life with somebody. You just don't, because there's some things that
better kept
unsaid, because that person can throw it up in your face, whether they might not be that person right now, because I would never see you throwing nothing up in my face. But there's some stuff I ain't told you out all these years. We done been down, you know what I'm saying, for each other and international and all this stuff. That's some stuff we ain't shared.
Right.
You know, but guess what? You gonna still be my ace.
Yeah.
That's it. So what you don't know ain't hurting you.
Man, I don't want to know. You keep it to yourself.
Right. I'm gonna just keep my little secret to myself.
I'm happy like it is.
But as far as like in a relationship with your partner, I'm still like that. I still feel like, you know, boo, we can share a whole lot of information, but you know what? It is okay if I keep some little things to myself, and it's okay if he keeps some things to himself. Now, if it's some stuff that is going to affect us like in the future, you may want to slide that little conversation in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't have nothing pop up and be like, where, you know how you was talking about like the kid or something like that. Like, where, this is just going, okay.
Right.
You just going, can't really slide something like that in there. But you know what I'm saying? It's just.
So what are some things that are off secret or off limits to be kept secret? Like, what are some things other than the child? The outside child.
As far as like within the relationship?
What are like some make and break things that would end it all?
Well, we're talking about cheating right now. Probably cheating. And you know, I really probably wouldn't even care how long it had been. You know what I'm saying?
As long as we together, like it's a dub.
Yeah, because I just feel like I know I'm not gonna say that it happened one time, because I know how big my heart is. I know if I got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? And I know. Who knows, that night I might have been out doing something for you to surprise you with this gift.
And then come to find out you with Susie Q.
Susie, Tammy, Tom, hopefully not Tommy. Well, I don't know, it may be, girl.
No, they
don't Tommy.
Lord, I hope not. Jesus.
But so I mean, I feel like for me, one time is a dub. That's why I was asking you earlier about like, does it matter if it's one time or if it's 10 times? You know what I'm saying? Could it been he kissed a female, or they had the whole full sexual encounter? You know what I'm saying? I know me. I'm not going to believe that person just kissed them, or they just casually went to a lunch. I'm not going to believe that. That's just me. I'm just going to believe that they then went out and they done all that they can do in that time that they could do it.
Right. Yeah.
And then you know what? The next day, after I find out, I'm gonna be like, you know what? They probably went that day too, and they probably went that day too. Yeah. So for me, trust it'll be very, very hard.
Okay, so it's hard for you to regain the trust after they cheat. But what about forgiveness?
No,
you don't forgive them. My girl. I just feel like betrayal. You know what I'm saying? You have betrayed me. You have ultimate. I can still be cordial with you. I can still kiki with you, but I will never, ever, I just can't do it.
Nope.
I can't do it. It is what it is.
Yeah. And then you know what? People make excuses. Oh, well, I didn't know what I was doing at that time. Oh, well, it was just one time. Oh, I just got caught up. Nah, bro.
Because I feel like it takes a lot for you to put yourself in that situation.
Yeah.
Like for a female, I'm just going to use myself as an example. I wouldn't even put myself in that situation if I was in a committed relationship with somebody. I would not be like, oh, well, I'm going to meet you tonight for wine or whatever at the Cheddar. What is it? What's the place you like?
Cheddar. Turn it up.
Cheddar's. And I'm going to meet you tonight for wine at Cheddar's.
Right.
No, like go home.
Right.
I'm going to my crib
Yeah.
and you going to your crib and
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, because they have that intent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then again, that's just like entertaining that opposite sex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then what are you entertaining them for? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you will go ahead on and entertain them, and then that's where it starts.
Yeah.
You just start liking little things about that person or the conversations. You be like, man, my wife or my husband, you know what I'm saying? They don't talk to me like that, or they don't open up to me about stuff like that. So then guess what? They start being interested in talking more and more and more, and boom.
But that's when you sow that into your relationship. Like you don't go looking for it elsewhere. You sow that into your relationship. If you want that better relationship with your partner, then you say, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna try to talk to him or her more, or I'm gonna, take him or her out more. And I guarantee you, once you start treating that person better, you'll start seeing a 360 in that person as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can't just go out and seek that somewhere else, because you're gonna end up in a mess. You're gonna be in another relationship. Everybody got stuff with them. Everybody got some crazy.
You right.
All right, girl. So, what would make someone settle then in a relationship?
Oh, that's not for a lot of reasons. Money.
Comfortable.
Yeah. They're comfortable. I mean, I'm straight. I'm good. I've been living here in this house, or I've been driving this car, or I got the same job, or he got the same job, this, that, and third. They comfortable.
Yeah.
They or they may not feel like they may not feel like there's more out there. So why not?
Right.
Okay. I know I can think of a story right now. This chick had talked to this guy, and she really just felt like she deserved more. She wanted more, but it was just like the other guys that had been maybe trying to inbox her, hit her up at a restaurant, hit her up somewhere else, well, seemed like some lames. So she might as well just deal with the same person right here, or she could have remained single and lonely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe that was her fear of like actually being lonely versus, just settling with some guy that she weren't really happy with.
Yeah, I think fearfulness of being lonely is another reason too. Like why people just stay in stuff.
It's that picture, like we were talking about that picture again. You know what I'm saying? The picture of having that happy relationship. Yeah. And on the inside, you really like, she wasn't really that happy. You know what I'm saying? She just had a guy friend that was just like, he was there, but she settled. Yeah. Knowing that she wanted more. Yeah. Or even, I know a guy. Guy sitting up there settling. Everybody. Guy sitting up there settling with this girl, and because he had like a good job. You know what I'm saying? So you might have had them vultures, or like people that are coming after like the military guys. Like, oh, he in the military, let me have a baby by him. No. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, he settled for the girl because he wanted the relationship. Right. He was just like, I'm gonna make this one right here work. We good. We're a team. We just that and third. And the whole time the girl was after him for money and benefits. Oh wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know. That's a mess. Yeah. Why do you think people settle? Like I said, it probably is for like the picture, the pretty picture, like you said, or like I said, they're comfortable. People get set in their ways, and as you mentioned, you know what I'm saying, you in a situation where you're in a comfortable house, you got your car, you in your career, you don't want to, uproot anything, so you stay and you remain unhappy, and unfortunately, either y'all gonna just continue to be unhappy, or somebody's probably gonna end up cheating. So, but then you know what? Or why not just go ahead and leave the relationship? Because people scared to start over.
Especially if you've invested so many years into a person, you are scared to start over. You don't want to have to learn another person's personality or crazy.
But they do it with the side chicks, side pieces.
But they don't got to deal with them because they got the wife ultimately. And this is another crazy thing, because once you get involved with a side chick and she know you married and you try to leave her,
crazy.
she's about to tell your wife everything, baby. You about to be taken to the bank because that wife gonna wipe you out when she find out you cheat. Okay.
Yeah.
But
you know there are some chicks that only talk to married guys.
Girl, it's a group on Facebook. It's like, so it's a support group for side chicks. I promise you.
Stop.
I promise you. Yes, it is a support group.
Well, who y'all supporting?
And the thing is, I think it's like support for side chicks that's married, that's like dealing with married men.
Yeah. Well, and that's like, why are we at that level right now, 2020?
Because women don't, not just women. Some people don't have respect for themselves. I think there's a lot of.
How do you find that group?
I was in another group, and that group was making fun of the side chick group. Yeah, they was like, really? Like, but yeah.
I mean, well, how do you support him? Like emotionally? Oh, the man, he's with his wife today.
He's with his son. Ridiculous.
Just he's spending Thanksgiving with her again.
He never has time for me.
Never have time for me.
But yeah.
I'm gonna wait on his call because he'll call me about 10 o'clock on his way home from work.
I just feel like people, I think society puts that on people and they make it seem like it's okay, and it's not okay. That's why marriages are not sacred anymore. That's why relationships don't lead to marriage anymore. They just lead to unwed mothers and single parent households. I mean, that's like what society puts on people right now. You got social media, girls twerking all over social media. Like, there's no standard for a woman anymore. It's not okay to cover up anymore.
Girl, who created that Facebook group? Who supports that?
I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you.
Support inside chicks. Girl, if you don't get your own for, you get your behind whooped.
He went home to the wife. I just feel so depressed.
But then, the guys, they got to be held accountable. Because it ain't just the side chicks that need their behind.
Girl, what if it's a side dude group? Like, she at home with...
man.
Simp. We need to sit down.
So whack. But you know what? Those people are seeking love. I got another story. And she older. Okay. But it was going on when I was younger. But she's older now. It's this one guy that was working at this like big factory job or whatever. And he's married. He got like a side chick at the job. He done had a baby by another side chick while he's still married, and now the two side chicks is mad at each other, girl. What? I just can't. Y'all side chicks, y'all. What? Do y'all hear that name? Side chicks. Like, you won't even be somebody's only chick.
Like,
be somebody's wife.
That. Like, it's no strings attached. They happy like that.
But then you think about the wife. Is she settling knowing that this man that had not one but now two kids?
What if she don't know? You can't just
assume
that
he paying somebody some child support.
I don't know. That's crazy. She might not know. So you can't put it on the wife. Put it on the man, the side chick that know that he in a relationship, or the side dude, because women cheat too.
Yeah, they do.
What do you think about like retaliation cheating?
It's possible. Yeah, but then again, there goes the trust out of the whole entire relationship.
But it probably make the other person happy.
They might make them feel better.
They're like, well, I'm doing it too.
I'm doing it. Well, what do they need to just go ahead on?
They just in an open relationship.
In an open relationship. Who's next?
Hey, it is what it is.
Who's next?
Go. It is what it is.
So. Yeah. No, I'm not into open relationships.
Yeah.
I mean, because if that's the case, then date. Date and do whatever you want to do with whomever you want to do it with. But, when you get to that point when you married, you made them vows forever.
Yeah. I agree. I agree, friend. Well, that concludes the first part of our 3-part series over relationships. This one was over cheating. So if you want to see more videos like this, of course you do.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I think it's down there somewhere.
Is it down there?
Yep. All right. So stay tuned for our part 2 of the part 3 series, which is going to be over marriage, and then part 3 is over.
I think we got some guys coming in.
Yeah, we got some guys coming in. We're going to do like a panel, and we're going to ask the guys their opinions on certain topics about relationships and marriage. So stay tuned for that, and we are out.